Time is going faster. The days seem shorter. These messages were meant for the last 2 weeks of November, but Spirit wants you to hear them now.
Hello friends, welcome to Rebel Moon Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before. This reading is for the Scorpio collective, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And it's for the energies the last 2 weeks of November. Okay, I just felt an urge to put some air between the cards. Okay. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for your reading. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to have to stop there for a minute because that's a lot. And I already see several major arcana cards. So this looks like big transformation. We have the Fool, which is the beginning of a new journey. We have the Star card. Ooh. I see success on that journey. 10 of Cups, great deal of happiness and love. Boss up energy. Knight of Swords, and we have the 8 of Wands. Okay. So I don't know what it is for you, Scorpio friends, but there's a new beginning on the way, or there can be. The Fool card comes through in a couple of different ways. So I'll just give you the energies. It could be the universe asking you to take a leap of faith, okay? To just surrender and trust that moving forward in this way that feels right for you is going to be successful. It can also be that some new beginning is just going to fall right into your lap, right? And the Fool card is about not overthinking it, right? Again, it's a trusting the universe. It's the embarking on a new adventure, embarking on a new state of mind. Yeah, something. The Star can represent our faith, our hope, our dreams, right? The Fool and the Star together are telling you to go for it, really. So if there's been something that you've been putting off, Scorpio, because you, for whatever reason, the first image that came to mind was being held back because you were worried about what someone else would think or say. You were worried about judgment, but the 10 of Cups is coming through for you to say that you have a loving support system, okay? That you have people who love you unconditionally without your needing to prove it in any way. So they have your back when you embark on this dream of yours. The Fool is also a reminder to make sure that your dream is planted in some sort of possible reality, okay? And I don't know why I feel drawn to say this. So if someone's dream was to sprout feathers and fly with the crows, that might not be based in reality. However, it could potentially show up in a way that you end up moving into an area or a home that has a lot of nature around, that welcomes several, murders of crows, and you get to sit among them and drink coffee in the morning, right? That kind of energy. That was a weird image to come to mind, but that's what came to mind. So the Emperor is that big boss energy. It's that, be in that energy of, I can do this, I can handle it, I have everything that I need, I'm going to move forward on this. It's about taking, once you take the initial leap, then you have to take some steps forward. You have to do some things. You can't just wish upon a star, if only it were that easy, but you can't just wish upon a star for this, well, I suppose you can, but if all you do is make wishes to the universe and hope and have faith, but you don't take a step forward or take a move in that direction, then the universe is just going to see you in a situation of wishing and hoping. You haven't begun to prepare yourself to receive this miracle or this blessing. So you still need to do what you need to do. And the Knight of Swords is also, for me, an energy of you're moving forward. But make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's, meaning make sure as well that you at least have a direction that you're heading in. Oh, it looks here like you're following the raven or the crow. Maybe that's why it came to my mind, right? But that's about following your intuition too. And the Eight of Wands is saying no obstacles. You're on your way. Have at her. It's a like all those cards together is a, if you were waiting for a message from the universe, whether to go for it or not, the universe is saying, hell yeah, go for it. Cover yourself, protect yourself, make sure that you're doing whatever you're doing safely. But yeah, go for it. Let's see what we got. Ace of Swords. The Death card, that's you showing up in your own read. Five of Swords. The Lovers. Okay. That's an incomplete message, so... Okay. I need two more. I see how it's going. Okay. Oh, that might just be the one. Spirit, is there another for under the Eight of Wands or just the bottom of the deck energy? The Moon is the bottom of the deck energy. That's where we're going to be. Alrighty. The Moon is what's holding you back from taking that first step. The Moon is fear. The Moon is fear. It can be illusion. It can be it can be imposter syndrome, like you feeling as though you can't or wouldn't be good enough or don't have the talent or whatever it is, this dream that you have for yourself. The Moon is your fears. It represents the unknown. It's the representation of what could be. And unfortunately, a lot of people see the Moon and think that under the cover of darkness, what is unseen is somehow harmful. for us. But we need to remember when the moon is out, that's also a time of manifestation, right? Rejuvenation. When the moon is out is when we sleep, when we revitalize ourselves, when our energy tank fills back up, right? So I see in the Fool card, she's letting herself fall back into the water, and the Moon card is here. So when you take that first step, right, when you finally decide to take the plunge, you can anticipate that there's going to be a little bit of fear there, okay? Because you're doing something different. You're doing something you've never done before. And you're trusting, you're having faith, you're having hope, you're believing in yourself, and you're being positive. And that's scaring the crap out of you. But feel the fear and do it anyway. That's the message I'm getting from the moon. Okay, now I'm getting the read from the cards. This happens sometimes, and it's happening this time. So the Fool is the energy of taking that leap of faith, and the Ace of Swords is trusting that you know what you're doing, okay? That this idea came to you, and it is intuitively yours. It is meant for you. The Star card is right above the Death and Rebirth card. Now, this is you showing up in your own reading, Scorpio, and when you show up in your own reading, everything is just even more impactful, right? So, you know, Scorpio, that the Death card and your energy is about transformation. It's about a complete transformation, the most transformative zodiac sign that there is. Intense. It's an intensity. I feel like this thing that you want to go after is profoundly personal to you. Now, this Five of Swords, that's just, it's too many voices, it's too many opinions, it's too much judgment from other people or internally. It's confusion and conflict. It's really an overanalyzing and an overanxious energy. It's like analysis paralysis. You can't move because your head is moving in so many different directions, and Spirit's coming through and saying, just move towards that which you're most passionate with the Lover's card. Lover's card is also about choices. It can be about relationships and love, of course, but in this reading, I think it's about choices, right? Yeah. You are freeing yourself and moving yourself towards a whole new mindset. The Page of Swords is that childlike energy of soaking and absorbing up all the information you possibly can and seeing where that can take you. So, Scorpio, something profound is at foot if you wish to seize the opportunity. And the moon comes out as the underlying energy that says, feel the fear, but do it anyway. Okay, Scorpio. Yeek. Let's get a Find Your Own Way Oracle card. Kind of shuffling off to the side so I don't blow all my cards away. There we go. Let's see. So a Find Your Own Way card for the Scorpio Collective, please, for the last 2 weeks of November. Let your guard down, Scorpio. This should be interesting. Let your guard down, Scorpio. I haven't seen this card yet, so I have no idea what it says. Great healing and introspection start with protected time and space. By now, it might be time to move to the next step and ease yourself into new spaces and connections. The bold act of letting your guard down is a profound demonstration of courage, and it's contagious. Allowing new experiences or people in will ignite a cycle of sharing and bring fresh understanding and inspiration. Lowering the walls you've built doesn't mean sacrificing control or safety. Embracing something new only requires a touch of vulnerability, taking down one brick at a time. This approach helps you build confidence, be more authentic, and navigate the world with greater freedom. Your courage will attract other hearts and spaces, opening doors to new wisdom and valuable connections. The affirmation with this card is, with care and self-awareness, may I make new openings for connection and newness. So again, with care and self-awareness, may I make new openings for connection and newness. Let your guard down, Scorpio. Okay, we're also going to get an Angel Guide Oracle card for you, Scorpio. What do the angels want to say to the Scorpio Collective? Just one, please. One for Scorpio Collectives for the last 2 weeks of November. Compassion. Compassion. Let's see. Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time and guiding you to let go of conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier and more drained you will be. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps or concentrating on the negative traits or actions of others will only hold you back. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where in your life you may be feeling held back or even consumed by frustration and anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you and the situation. There's an extended message, and I'm feeling drawn to read that as well to you, Scorpio. Changing how you see yourself will help change how others see you. Angels are surrounding you at this time and encouraging you to see yourself through their loving and holy eyes. All of the ups and downs you have faced, all of the insecurities you have overcome, and all of the setbacks you have moved beyond are testament to your resilience and strength. So have compassion and respect for yourself. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to love and treat yourself the way you would love to be loved and treated by others. Then your own actions will be mirrored back to you by those around you. So ask your angel guide to help you be more compassionate towards yourself now. Be more compassionate towards yourself now, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, this is the end of your reading, we're going to finish it off with an angel number. This is also a time when I'm going to ask you, if you enjoyed my content, my reading today, would you consider subscribing to my channel? No cost to you. And if you wish to be notified when I upload new readings, you can just click the notification bell. Here it is. Okay, so where and whenever you see this number, you're being asked to remember the message on the card as well as the message in this reading. And again, you may see this number anywhere. So 483, inner acceptance, receive self-love. The quickest way to find acceptance in your life is to first gift it to yourself. Your angels notice that you need to work on positive self-talk and self-care. Sit in meditation right now with your hands on your heart chakra. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I receive self-love. I receive self-love. So Scorpio, this has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Helps other people find my channel as well. I really enjoyed reading for you, and I hope we can share a time like this again in the future. Until then, my friends, bye-bye.